I think that, everything we can do to build the league and build the game of basketball in the region is the goal. Now, that's a really broad goal. Yeah. So specifically, I think that we want to create a really strong sports regional brand, where we've got a situation where the league is not just in any one country, but it's spread out across, while you might say the 6 countries, it's really spread out across the 10 ASEAN countries, the 10 Southeast Asian countries. And so we want to make sure that we're able to reach into those countries, show them what our game is, and encourage fan participation from all of those different countries. And just build it, as strongly as we can over the course of time. Sure. Yeah, I think that, one of the things that we're committed to is every game being live web streamed next year. So we're in the process of determining the best way to do that, both from a production standpoint and from a distribution standpoint. I think that the more we can have fans engage the teams that they're fans of when their teams are away from home, the better. Obviously, we have a limited TV distribution, and we can use the digital realm. We can use the internet. We can use engage mobile devices. We can find a lot of different ways for people to be able to follow their teams. And I think that that's a big piece of what we want to do in this first year is really develop that piece. I would say that in partnership with our teams, we are definitely, we definitely look into it. I think that that's a decision, if you're going to mandate or, ask teams to do something like that, it's got to be something that comes from the ownership meetings where they say this is important to us. I think that right now we have other concerns that in terms of building the brand, some teams are further ahead than others. I mean, that's the bottom line. The Warriors, KL Dragons, the Slingers, you're talking about teams that were reasonably established. Even the Warriors are new, then obviously it's a move over from Satri and Muda. The Dragons and the Slingers were in the Australian Basketball League before. So they have a history, and that history allows them to go beyond just what their normal infrastructure is. In other places, like the team in Vietnam, okay, that's a brand new situation, and they've got a lot of concerns where if we just told them, hey, you have to do this, that may take them away from doing the other things that are necessary in order to really have a strong league. And so it's a matter of finding a balance. I would say that it's an important commitment to not only grow the game, but then to also be out in the community. To engage the community, whether it be like NBA Cares is a lot about reaching out into the community and doing things like home building, playground building, renovations, that kind of thing. If those opportunities are there and they make sense for our teams, then we would definitely partner with the teams in order to do that.